What up?
Your plan is insane! The last thing Tyrion needs is another raging Elder Dragon.
An Elder Dragon's leash. My leash.
You won't listen to reason. I can't let you do this.
Can't let me? You can't stop me.
Oh shit. It's going down. We gotta get down there. When my cooldown happens... cooldown. Ice. Nice. Okay.
I don't have time for this.
Oh, for heaven's sake, really? I think I just banished him into the wall. He's dead now. I did infinite damage. I did, yeah. I did so much damage to him that I literally demolecularized him and pushed him into solid matter. Okay, that doesn't have as much distance on it as I thought. I burn. Well, these guys are having a former marital dispute, I suppose.
Ryland. She's lost her mind.
Stand down, Ryland!
I'm sworn to protect my Imperium.
Wrong choice.
Okay, well now... Damn! She just kicked his ass. Holy shit. He in the flames now. And we have to fight General Soulkeeper, apparently. So, this is the way it goes down. I think it's one of those fights you're supposed to lose, though. I don't know. Because it's Halmora Soulkeeper. She's fucking badass. Jesus Christ, she has so many abilities. Yep. My spectral armor, come on. Now she's immune. Okay, what is she doing? She's casting bullshit. Ah! No! Come on, Necromancer. Yeah, get the hell out of here. Okay, she can't be feared away. Yeah, she's gonna beat me. Too much damage output. Let's see what happens. Okay. Right from checkpoint, keep on going. And this time I'm gonna do it my way as a Reaper. Where I get better damage protection. Oh, here she goes again. Here she goes again. Casting bullshit. Ow, Jesus. I gotta time that better.
You won't win this.
I do not yield.
Oh man, I gotta probably roll behind her when she does that. Oh no. Oh god, no. We're stuck in here with her? Okay. You're trapped in here with me! Boom, down you go. And she stabbed herself in the head with her own sword.
You were my fire, my blood.
I was nothing to you. The only one you care about is Vanguard Ruinbringer.
Everything I've done is for the preservation of the Charred.
You'll be the end of the Char.
No reasoning with a gladium who betrays her own kind. She can't be saved. Make it quick. Is that the smartest move? She's a hero to a lot of Char.
Another son you've lost.
Boy. Do your own dirty work, Vanguard. Oh god.
You're more like your sire than I thought.
Ooh, damn.
Get rid of the body.
Oh boy. Yep.
Some must fight, so that all may be free.
There's the line we hear all the time. Well then, that was impactful. Holy shit. Claw of Jormag in 3? Yeah, it's the daily today as well. So get that daily in. I haven't done mine yet, but I'm probably not going to bother with these today. We got a lot to do. That whole one section took like an hour and a half to get through, so let's move on.
Bengar's dangerous, as you've seen. He wants to subdue a dragon. Such hubris.
Get out of my view.
I still don't know what Jormag's plan is, but Bengar must be stopped. The Imperators are gathering the Char legions to meet Bengar on the battlefield. Speak with Ritlock. A great conflagration is coming, and I'm afraid my presence would only escalate matters.
Yeah.
I won't be able to fight with you this time, champion, but I'll be here. And in the mists.
Finished with that.
Nice.
That looks valuable.
Let us identify our stuff. Inventory a bit. Cool. So that is that was the death of Almora Soulkeeper right there. What's up, Ritlock?
You had me worried, observing a formative moment in the past, or whatever Aurene said. It was like you were awake and asleep at the same time. Talking to yourself, not making sense. You kept saying names. Bengar. Almora. Anyway, seems like you're back to your old commandery self. The commander wants to talk to me. I'm honored.
Was that sarcasm, Ritlock? Go fuck yourself. So you had something you wanted to tell me?
Yeah, Kree's got some updates from the front lines. Bangar's forces have trekked pretty far north. He's almost made it to Jormag, and when that happens, well, no one knows. Krisha's got all the Imperators playing nice. For now. Things will only get worse from here. Bangar's a piece of work, but without him, there's a power vacuum. I know Kree can handle herself, but when the fighting gets ugly, she's gonna need our support.
Yeah, let's not forget that the Blood Legion does not have an Imperator now, technically speaking. Does, but doesn't, because Bangar's gone rogue.
Things are kind of a mess right now.
Yeah, so she's now the de facto in charge, I suppose. It should be Ritlock, in my opinion, but probably less contentious for it to be Kree. Rylan was there when Almora, he gave her a proper burial. No, that was dumping her under some rubble in a cave, not a proper burial. But okay.
Is that what you saw in? Thanks for letting me know. Bangar's got his claws in Rylan like a damn puppet. But Rylan's not him.
No, he's got his own shit he's working on.
Warrior to the end. We didn't always see eye to eye. She's the truest Char there is. The commander wants to talk to me. I'm honored.
What exactly happened between you and Papa Bangar? What went wrong?
I used to see Bangar as a mentor. That's what he does. Makes you feel like he's the only one who sees your true potential. The Farrar was rough. Serving Bangar, becoming his tribune. Thought that'd make it all better. He used that against me. And now he's doing the same with Ryland. Ryland didn't go through what I did. I made sure of that. But after Bangar sent me away, I can't help thinking I could have stopped all this. If I'd just been there.
Yep. Well then. Oh, what is next? No quarter. Read the message from Krisha. Command of the civil war among the Char has cost us dearly, and it's costing us more every day, but we may have an opportunity to turn the tide. Rylan proposed a parley with the Imperators and me.
He's been leading Bangar's army for a while now.
Radio messages.
It's taking too long, and Bangar's managed to throw too many bodies between us and him.
He's talking to us, but he's right there.
Island will be reasonable. Give us a chance to move some of those bodies out of the line of fire.
We'll see.
Ritlock, you don't need to use the radio.
Meet me at the Eye of the North.
I am in the Eye of the North. I'm standing right in front of you. Ritlock, are you sure your eyes are okay? I know you had a blindfold on for a while, but, you know, you took it off. I thought that you could see again. And I thought you could see with it on. Maybe you should put it back on. I don't know. How does it work? Okay, never mind. That was weird. It's like yesterday when we finished doing a story mission and Jarvi was there in the cave where we fight Drakkar, and then we saw Jarvi coming into the cave with a whole bunch of players to go and fight Drakkar. And it was like, oh, okay. There's two Jarvis. What is going on? Yes, so, anyway, what was this? Rylan proposed a parley with the Imperators and me. We can't afford to turn it down. Reach out to Ritlock. He can bring you in, bring you to the front. You've got just as much stake in this as we do. Okay, well, we probably need to be over here somewhere, right? Wait, Ritlock? Ritlock, you've duplicated yourself.
Ritlock, how long since you've been on the front?
Yeah, not for a couple weeks. Krisha's had me doing some recon through the homelands. Better get a move on. Parlays mean politicians. I'd rather be close enough to have Kree's back.
Yeah, you can't trust those politicians, you know. Politicking all the time. Appointed parley. Parley? Is the pirate code more guidelines than actual rules?
Commander, Ritlock, good to have you here. Steelcatcher arrived already, and the talk's underway.
I expected to see more troops. Did you clear out base camp for the parley?
Unfortunately, our alliance has been bleeding defectors day and night. Defectors? Still? Worse since you left. Steelcatcher's forces are impressive, and they've come at us with a propaganda assault too.
Oh yeah, they have like a Minister of Information.
Forward momentum.
It's not. We've lost ground as well as troops.
Really cool.
Stanley. Where's the new front line? You're walking through it. Ryland holds both lanes, and everything in between. What's going on?
Any last words?
Schmoder. He said they'd stop these until the outcome of the parley. Mercy!
Horrible fire!
What the hell? Schmoder's standard operating procedure for dealing with his Iron Legion defectors.
Damn, that's brutal.
He knows the point of this war is to save the Char, right?
Apparently he's big on battlefield justice. But that's iron business. Killing him in a fair fight's one thing. They made a choice to change sides. But this, it's a waste.
It's slaughter.
Let's work for a swift end to this war, then.
I really like Ephraim as well. He is very good as a character.
Again, our terms are simple. Announce your surrender and proclaim your support of Bangar's campaign.
You've had some luck, but the tides of war are fickle. You can't expect to keep what you've taken.
Leave and live. Don't know how much plainer I can make it. To you or your packed friends.
Centurion.
Tribute, Steelcatcher. He's earned it.
Yeah, I can see the scars. I'm here to save lives, Tribune. How many Char have died already?
Then tell the Imperators to accept this offer.
You forget you're up against the greatest military leaders of the Legions.
Most of Iron now marches with Dominion forces under my command.
Bangar's Dominion forces. The Tribune's power is but a taste of Bangar's reach. Next, an Elder Dragon.
This is Bangar's war. He'll lead our people to ruin, but he can't without Ryland. Move aside so we can stop him.
Take the territory and hold it. I've accomplished my mission and more. I'm offering you mercy at my own discretion.
If you let Bangar wake Jormag, He will destroy us all. Be smart.
Excuse us, Imperators. Is this a bad time?
Logan, Casimir.
Out of respect, but it's clear your allegiances are askew.
Tribune Steel.
Offer rescinded. See you on the battlefield.
Okay.
Who the hell are you?
Krisha, this is Logan Thackeray. Logan, Tribune Krisha Stoneglow.
Great to finally meet an old friend of Redlock's.
Not the time. Commander, take a seat. We need to strategize.
What are you doing here, Logan? The Queen sent us with a troop of Seraph to repay Kryda's debt to the Blood Legion.
Your memorable arrival aside, I speak for the Imperators when I say we are grateful to have you and Lady Casimir with us.
Could you give the politicking a rest?
You didn't complain when I brokered our treaty with Ebonhawk.
Oh, you do like to tell that story. Repeatedly. Your point?
Things are getting tense. Let's stay on topic. The Civil War is a smokescreen for Bangar.
We'll never make it to Bangar if we don't regain the territory. We've got to get past Ryland's forces.
Take a subtler approach. Gather intel, find their weak spots.
Ash, you move in the shadows, collecting secrets you share when you feel like it. Head on and face to face. That's how you win wars. Dominion's weakest spot is they're wrong and we're right.
I don't know about that. You need them to get the intel to tell you where to send your troops. So do we be direct? Dominion can't hold the line indefinitely, or do we need to be smart and learn about the enemy, or Kree? Let's bring Kree in on this. What do you think?
We don't have the numbers anymore. Head to head, we'll lose. We have to rethink our strategy.
The right war machine's worth 50 bodies any day.
No matter how good your machines are, we'll never retake the beach. Not without infantry in the trenches.
And who's going to build them? You keep shooting your defectors.
Yep.
So let's abandon the forest and focus on retaking the beach.
You want to abandon the place where we are now to take a place further up so that we can become what? Surrounded by our enemy? No. What exactly is the terrain we're fighting? Do we have other resources? Anything to give ground forces an edge? And what kind of opponents are we facing with Ryland and his officers? Let's talk about other resources.
My legion's mostly intact. We can add our magics to Smoder's munitions. Should give an edge.
Seraph regulars could easily add to Iron and Flame forces on the beach, right?
A smaller, mobile force would use the forest terrain to our advantage. Ryland won't expect the change in tactics.
Some of the Seraphs share mesmer abilities. Malice could factor us in.
Maybe it's time to teach the Cubs a few new tricks.
For guerrilla warfare? Oh, the best strategy is to use every tactic and every resource everywhere. Just hit them with everything. I mean, that is how you're going to win in the end. You can't just be like, let's go guerrilla warfare. You're not going to win, you're going to keep them off balance. But keep our focus our forces, concentrate the firepower to take the beach. Go with the guerrilla warfare option.
And just what kind of damage will hit and hide tactics really do? Do you want to get to Bangar or not?
We're calling ourselves the United Legions. We need to walk the walk. Blood, ash, and mesmers in the forest.
And Flame, Iron, and Seraph regulars on the beach. It's a good plan.
Seems reasonable.
Reasonable. Go. Waste your time in the trees. I'll take my forces and wipe out this Dominion cancer for good.
We've got a mission and a strategy. Commander, I'll meet you in Ritlock at the Blood Legion bivouac.
Okay. I mean, I'm all for this plan. It's like, you're supposed to use the guerrilla forces. I mean, let's face it, Ash, not exactly a fighting force anyway, and mesmers and stuff can really stir up trouble behind enemy lines, right? That's what you do. You keep them off balance, you divert them somewhere else, and then you disappear into the shadows, and then Smoda can move in and take the beach. Cut them off from their supply line, kick their asses, job done. No, but you'll get the impression that Smoda is basically a hammer, and as far as he's concerned, everything in front of him is a nail, and that's it. Hey Cass, how's it going? Okay, cool. No chat to you. Logan, what's up? How's Jenna? Not talking to her still. Oh, okay. That's awkward. Sorry I asked. Let's go. Yeah, the classic guerrilla warfare definition. You keep the enemy off balance with guerrilla warfare. Okay, so we're in a brand new map. This is a cool map. This is a PvP. Oh god, the whole. Oh, they're doing the major meta as well, so the map's probably about to refresh soon. This is a PvE, not PvP, PvE, like terrain control with multiple outposts that you have to fight to take and push forward and keep going and cross the bridge and make your way to the fort at the end and fight another Claw of Jormag, as well as the Dominion forces, and along the way all of the people from Ryland's warband that we saw from the previous chapter that we just did, they will be the enemy bosses that we have to face and destroy. And it's pretty cool. And I really do like this map. I like coming here and just like running with the war. It's not based on a timer though, so it's difficult. It's kind of like Dragon's Stand in the Heart of Maguma, but it's not. Dragon's Stand runs on a timer, and this one doesn't. This is just, you know, load into a map, and as we can see, it's almost done, and then it will refresh, and then we'll get yeeted into another map, and that might be at the beginning where there's nothing, and you've got this base camp, and that's it. You have to retake everything, or it could be like this, where they're already mostly done again. So it's kind of hard sometimes to find the starting point and play through the whole thing. But anyway, we need to be over here at the United Legion base camp first. I'm going to quick look around. There's stuff we can do here. There's quartermasters here. And one of the map currencies you get here is war supplies, and you can spend them with this person. We can raise the morale of the troops. We can buy cash keys, very important. Buying loads of those. How many can I buy? Maximum 5 per day. I'll buy them. You mostly get these from doing the events around the place, though. Prismatic flasks. And once you take the southern area, there's a whole load of like loot that you can open. You have to take down the cash keepers, who are like the supply masters, and then raid their stores. There's commendations, which you gain. There's intel documents, and they're all part of the achievement tree for this, if I remember. No quarter. I've mostly done a lot here, so... and you get all these different missions, like clear the fort and get more commendations and so on, and the more commendations you get, you know, the more it goes towards completing glory to the different legions. So you need 5,000 commendation points to and pledge yourself to Iron in order to gain glory for them. And you can choose which legion to represent to make one of the reward tracks go faster.
Meatloaf again. What are you, allergic to taste?
Nothing wrong with food. Make it yourself.
Maybe I will. Can't do worse than this quaggin' turd.
Oh damn, hey, what's wrong with Meatloaf?
We're all on edge here. Let's just be glad we have food.
There's nothing wrong with Meatloaf. Meatloaf's great.
So ungrateful.
Alright. Britlock.
Yeah, all that diplomacy makes my fangs itch. But you seem to do all right with the Imperators.
Don't love mixing politics with warfare. If that's what Krish has been dealing with all this time, I don't envy her.
Who knows what kind of info he's got on us already?
Hey, bye, Ritlock. Ooh, she's gone. Oh, he's over here now. Hey, Kree. Good to see you again, Commander. Hope this goes smoothly, but has that ever been the case? You know, you never know. Could be our lucky day. How are things holding up? I make my own luck, and I'll make Bangar's too. I haven't talked to Krisha yet. I just figured you'd want to be here for that, but I'm ready for anything, as long as I get to do something. We'll be in the thick of it soon enough. Kree, what's up?
Commander, Ritlock.
How'd we lose so much ground, Kree?
We were so focused on Bangar. Ryland and his warband took us by surprise. I underestimated him. Every time steel gains an inch, one of ours wonders if they chose the wrong side.
No way you could predict how many idiots would buy their crap.
How are you holding up?
I've got full command of the infantry here. Malice is employing her share of ash tactics in the forest.
Where do you want us?
Troops need to see you out there. Morale is low. We can't afford any more deserters. Centurions, Edgecrusher, and Backdraft are handling support. They'll tell you where you can do the most good.
We're on it, Kree.
How did Ritlock get this ability just to teleport everywhere? Alright. So, Edgecrusher and Backdraft. I think these guys are part of the Char personal story, if I remember correctly. Been a while since I've seen these guys. His armor looks dope, yeah. When he returned from the mists in season... what was it? He went into the mists in season 2, if I remember correctly, and I think he returns in season 3, or is it Heart of Thorns? I think it's Heart of Thorns, and he comes back with Sahothan, and that was like the introduction of the Revenant and all that stuff. Like he came back as a Revenant, so yeah, he's got that really cool armor going on.
Nice partnering up like this. All that working in the open was making my skin crawl.
That's just allergies. Ah, Tribune Brimstone. Anything we can help you with, sir?
Actually, we're supposed to help you, Galena. Where can we lend a hand?
All over, really.
Legion forces are pretty thin on the ground, and...
Damn Minister of Morale's got recordings spinning Dominion propaganda all over the place.
Her voice already makes me want to punch something. Smash a few speakers. Problem solved.
Our scouts have been hitting Dominion supply caravans just beyond camp. They could use some help with that. Plus the supplies we'll need to get to the quartermaster.
And our sentries have been pulling triple shifts. Be good if you could check on them.
We'll take care of it.
And, we'll be waiting here when you're done.
Think we'll cover more ground if we split up. See you soon, Commander.
Oof, he's gone again. You want to have shiny armor for your paladin, paladin armor, sorry, for your guardian? Yeah, you gotta have shiny armor, right? But the shop isn't giving you any. That's a shame. And yeah, something cool for the engineer would be good as well. Alright, where do we go next? Next, we have... a feeder. Oh yeah, we've got various things to do. Feed the hungry sentry, destroy propaganda speakers, optional speak with an EMP... oh, destroy a speaker with an EMP or a remote charge? Oh yes, please. Let's feed the people first. Feed the people! We need to go find some food. Where do we actually get the food rations from? This guy, I guess?
Make it yourself.
What do you think? I've got a lot of hungry people waiting on me, so make it quick. Oh, what do you want? Sorry. Hungry soldiers? I wanted to get some food for them. I'm not your nanny, but fine. I suppose a snack wouldn't hurt. Give him this. Thank you. Oink. Oh, Jesus. That's a snack? It's a fucking animal leg on a... not even on a stick, it's just on its bone. That's gross. I love it. Like a Dolyak leg. Oh my god. Here you go, I got you a quote-unquote snack.
What?
Just my luck, I got pulled a double watch. Haven't had a hot meal in days. My stomach's growling louder than a tri-horn with a hangnail. Here you go. Oh, where's the... oh yeah, I already know that. This will help. Damn, just damn, I can't thank you enough. Yeah, don't mention it. I'm the pack commander. I'm here for this kind of thing. You know, I do people's errands for them. Destroy a propaganda speaker with an EMP. Well, we need to use the United Legion way station for that. Electromagnetic pulse. Need to go find some propaganda speakers and obtain war supplies from the stolen supplies. I don't know what that is. We go and do that as well. Stolen supplies. Oh, it's over here. Oh god, there are snipers here as well. And they try to shoot you down on your thingy. On your sky scale, which is rude as shit. Stolen supplies, there we go. There's a deceased supply marmox. Aw, give me that. Turn in the war supplies to the quartermaster and boom, destroyed. Nice. Yeah, the speakers aren't broadcasting now because we own this side, but usually, if you guys remember from Grothmar Valley, at the prologue of this whole thing, there was somebody who was making announcements over like a loudspeaker. That same person is now working for Bangar as the Minister of Morale and broadcasts propaganda through these speakers, and it's so good. Can I play through story mode completely on my own, or is there raids in between? No, you can do it all on your own. I've soloed every bit of story so far. The only difference being the one we just did today, when you get... keep pressing G instead of H. What is happening? When you get to Visions of the Past in Icebrood Saga, this is a public instanced story mission. And... you know, it's not that difficult, but you can't really solo it. You load into it as a public instance, or you can take a squad in there if you want to group up a bunch of friends and do it yourself with some friends. But it's kind of a mini raid, but it's not like full raid difficulty. So that it's basically what's called a strike mission, and there's quite a few of them, and they kind of weave their way into the story. So yeah, you can do that one fairly easily enough. I just went into it solo and ran it, and no problem at all. Do the story time every weekend now till you're through. Awesome. Okay, I've got some war supplies for you. Boom. I underestimated you, Scrapper. I'm the commander, not the Scrapper. Get out there and get us some more beans and bullets. Especially if it's from the traitors. Grub tastes sweeter that way. Nice. And I think here is where we can change where the commendations go to like advance one reward track quicker than the other. I believe I'm splitting mine between 4 legions, but I'm going to click it anyway just in case, because I can't remember. And it'll just tick up all of them together as one. We can get the salvage pile home instance as well, which is pretty cool, and then you can get war supplies. Like, there are loot spots all over the map that will open up, especially when you destroy the enemy forts. Tons of them show up. There's these.
Just your run-of-the-mill.
So you grab these and you get a few war supplies for each tick. So I got 5, 30, and another. I think 30 is the maximum. I'm not sure.
Someone brush their teeth.
Alright guys, I did your jobs for you. You're welcome.
Commander. You beat Tribune Brimstone, but I'm sure he'll be swaggering in any minute.
Part of the mission's to collect more intel, but the bugs we planted have been glitchy.
We'll take any edge we can get. I'll see what I can do.
Keep your eyes open, Commander. We're spread too thin. Dominion keeps slipping past our sentries.
They make it hard for our agents to courier sensitive messages to camp. Critical intel on enemy troop movements.
Take a smaller version of his cipher key. Translate any coded messages they've left and relay the intel back to us.
I'll report whatever I find.
So fix broken listening devices, investigate suspicious activities, and correctly translate the scout scratches. I forgot all about that. There are rocks out there with little scratchings on them, and you have to translate them. And there it is. Comprehensive guide to char trail signs. Meant to be used without the benefit of writing tools, the char used their claws, making markings consisting of scratched angles. The Char use 7 symbols to represent set values: 1, 5, 10, 50, 100, 500, and 1,000. Okay. They layer the lower values atop higher ones. 1 is a straight vertical line, 5 is horizontal, 10 is diagonal to the right. And then I guess they layer up from there. Oh my god. Yeah. So Char script is thought to have originated in Ascalon as the cardinal directions. They are thought to be derived from a central location. North is shaped like a mountain and refers to the Char homeland. South, 2 sets of wavy scratches, refers to the ocean. East resembles a lean-to representing human settlements. West is a diagonal scratch with a single vertical which resembles the tree from the wilds of the Shiver Peaks. And that's it. So we need to use that, supposedly. Yeah. Figure out how the Char trail signs work. Suspicious activity? Yep, I see a suspicious shrub. It's a Dominion spy. Kill him. Die, spy. There's a scratching. So we've got a mountain and a bunch of other shit. Oh my god. See a pair of strange symbols carved into the trees. Examine the scratches. The first is a long vertical scratch. The second is 2 sets of wavy lines. Let's consult the guide again. A long vertical scratch and then the wavy lines. Well, we know the wavy lines is the ocean, so that's south. So 1 vertical scratch. Straight, yeah, 1 is a straight vertical line, 5 is a horizontal, 10 is a diagonal to the right. So it's 1 south, basically. One direction south. Send the message to Snarl. Yay, there we go, we did it. And we need to fix a broken listening device somewhere. Ah! Snipers! I don't know where they are, but there are char chests here. I'll take that. Free loot. And a salvage pile. Oh, right, we have to investigate this specific suspicious shrub, huh? Hi!
This is...
Boom, dead. And fix the broken listening device is this one here. Okay.
Commander, our strategy is working. We're regaining ground bit by bit.
Nothing helps morale like winning.
True, but we're still outnumbered. And we've got soldiers who've been alone out there too long. You've made an impact across camp. Now I need you further afield. And watch your back out there, Commander.
Cool. Grab that. I wonder what just doing the listening devices do now that we're, now that we've done the actual thingy. I think, oh, this is just to assist with the war effort. What the hell is this guy doing here? Hi. Oh, damn. Oh, hey, 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 hey. Alright, fine. You can have a little bit of everything then. I was trying to be nice and, you know, kill you simply. Happy lurking, Sykes. Do enjoy. Enjoy the story as well when you come around to it. So we need to help the war effort by aiding on various different fronts, huh? Well, the main meta is almost done. They're basically taking Claw Jormagon, and I am nowhere near getting there yet, so I may as well just roam this area for now until the map resets. And beat the shit out of some enemies. Oh, spectral armor. Destroy the supply Doliac and steal the loot. And they basically just drop their shit, so I will take that. And just like Icebrood Saga's Bajoram Archers, the different factions are dropping different essences, so that's interesting. And since I have tons and tons of war supply, I should probably just use it to fix up some of the forts. I do notice that people don't generally do that. When they take over the fort, they just leave it in disrepair and burning, instead of like fixing it up, because if you move on quickly, you don't really need to. You secure the next location, and then the one behind is mostly safe. Also some nice farming spots here as well. Blackberries, tasty. I'm going to keep an eye out for some blackberries this year actually as well. So there were plenty in the store for a very short amount of time. And I want to make a blackberry cobbler. It's going to be delicious. Or even an apple and blackberry pie. Mmm. Tasty stuff. Mousels. I will take some mousels. Yeah, like this, look, the gate, for instance, is broken. I will spend 200 war supply and fix it just to move my track up. Fix the wall.
Our soldiers have stuck around. Tough not to cave out here.
Fix everything up.
Ryland's put his sniper in command out here. What's her name? Vaishan. She's done some damage.
Yes, snipers will do that.
I don't trust Smoter. This allies crap is all for show. He's just using it as a cover to get to the top.
Smoter could never be Connor. He fights like a human.
Excuse me?
You guys are having this conversation in front of a human, right? You're welcome, by the way, you know, for us showing up and helping you. Ungrateful Char, my god.
Creepy in these trees, with a fog. That stupid voice echoing everywhere. Outnumbered. Harder without you watching my back.
Aww. Oh, Ritlock, this is like we're getting a running commentary of his diary entries or something. Dude, it's fine. We'll be together soon, so to speak. This gate want repairing? No, this can't be repaired. Let's wall up here.
Agree. I was crawling through roots and bushes for those centurions of yours. Came across a couple of Ryland's officers. before I shut them up. I heard them talking about diving deep for the Dominion. Mean anything to you?
Sounds like some sort of code. Should we take it back to Snarl?
Diving deep. That's it. The basin.
Share, Kree.
Malice intercepted a communique. Seems Steel Warband has a hidden headquarters. It must be somewhere in the basin.
If we can find and strike at Steel's central command.
It'd be like digging our claws back into the territory. I need you to find that base.
On it.
I'm not too far from the basin, Gritlock. I'll meet you there.
I am actually quite far away from it. It's like way the heck over here somewhere, but okay. Reach the basin edge. Oh wait, no, it's over there. Yeah, it's over there. Okay, we aren't that far away then. Oh, what the hell was that? Skyscale wants to go in a different direction. And we've got big effigies out here. Even though you conquer the area, there's still roaming patrols, but the enemy density goes way down. Bleak Root Basin. I think this is the only part of the map that you don't actually conquer as well. And still. Ow! That's rude. Boom. Okay. Let me gather these veggies. I'm trying to level up some of my other characters into cooking. So, more ingredients is always good. Oh, getting 2 hits out of some of these. Nice. Bonus. Tent down here. Goro Clever Claws. Not Goro Majima? Tengu. Well, hi there. Hello there, Commander. Thanks for going through the trouble of repairing my journal. What? Okay, you're welcome. This must be part of a thing I did without realizing it once. Who are you? A history buff. I love translating my tribe's historical weapon carvings. It gives me an odd sense of calm. Weapon carvings? Yes, I can translate them, but I need the etchings and a safe place to work. Take refuge at the Eye of the North, and I'll bring the etchings to you. Wonderful. Oh! I've opened up a new collection. This must be part of a thing that I did with my other character and hadn't realized it. Wonderful. I'll make etching paper specifically to copy the carvings. It takes 1 day using a traditional method. You can have one that I made today as a thanks. Show me what else you got. Okay, so I can buy one of these per day, I guess. And a recipe for a blade. Oh, well, let's do this then. I'll grab that. Oh, apparently I can buy more than one a day. Now we'll get the blade as well. Did you just literally give me that? Oh my god. It gave it me as part of a reward. Why let me buy it then? That's silly. That's just silly. These are just trophies? Sheets of handmade Tengu etching paper? They're probably used as a crafting material for these things, right? I don't know. I'll have to look into that. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that stuff yet. Yeah, those are the cache sites, by the way. You can go there and loot them for a short while after you clear this area out. Unknown. Heading to the Eye of the North. I'm relocating. It's just too dangerous. The fighting is too near. I'll see you there. Okay. Dominion counterattack is imminent. Yeah, because the map's cleared. That's basically, you know, the whole map gets taken back over by the Dominion again.
We're at the edge of the basin. Nothing here.
You were expecting flashing signs? Ryland's craftier than that.
Must have gotten it from you.
If I recall, I didn't make a cub all on my own.
Oh, damn.
Look around, Commander. Even a secret base has direction markers. Likely hiding in plain sight.
Report back when you've got coordinates.
Okay, so we need to find, I guess, those char scratchings, and I could just go here, you know, where, where the big green star is. Bit of a giveaway, really. It's like, search the area, but really you should be searching here. Barely legible note.
Ryland's proving himself quite the strategist.
Seeing the leader he's turned out to be. Not sure if I should be proud or terrified.
Yeah, the note reads, base in basin. Wow, that's cryptic. There must be a base around here somewhere. Well, okay then. Base in basin, huh? It could mean anything. Ryland really is a master of subterfuge. Slimy seaweed.
Seriously?
Yeah, not what I'm looking for, apparently. Okay. Look, you never know. We've got to check everything. There's a rock carving over there. And a mysterious mushroom. It could be this. What secrets do you have, mushroom? It doesn't look edible, but not what I'm looking for. Well, okay. Fine, then. I guess it's the rock carving.
Smart. Hate that he's letting Bangar use him like this.
You have to let him live with his own decisions, Redlock.
Maybe someday. Not today.
A note reads, the steel supports rock. So is this like some kind of char rock paper scissor game? It's got to be somewhere among the rocks. Oh, here we go. Map is getting converted back. We're probably going to get catapulted out of here any minute. Muscles, gimme. Dirt scribblings.
I know how to get to the hidden entrance.
Finally. If Ryland's there, I'll tie him down and talk some sense into his thick head.
You've still got hope then?
Got no choice.
Yeah, the bombardment. A note reads, south cut twists deep. Southern part. Yeah, we're gonna get moved to a map soon. 22 seconds left. So I should probably just wait until this happens. I don't want to part way through a story dialogue and then woof, get transported to another map. And there we go. Which would be okay if the other map actually had, you know, like... Oh, this one is mostly unconquered. Oh, the whole thing's unconquered. Nice. So you can begin taking this map back.
We'll make Dominion bleed out. Small shortcuts until they think we're an army of thousands. That's our mission.
We Mesmers can confuse the enemy's senses as well.
Oh, we're gonna do this. We'll find the base
Let us
afterwards.
know when to rejoin you.
Legions, stay focused and keep your wits about you. This won't be easy.
Since there are a few players actually doing this as well. It's actually really good for loot.
weaknesses. Base is just ahead. Run.
Snipers.
Strangle the resistance.
The weak always run.
Maintain your fight and focus. Me, converge on the mine.
Waiting on your word, Imperator.
Remember, Dominion aren't your people. They're your targets. Let's go!
Ooh. Bash the gate down. You can get siege weapons. Oh, we have a flame ram, actually. Oh, we could just use these guys with their siege turtles and do that. That works. Let's try and blast this turret out, shall we? Okay, maybe not. Bust some tents down. Destroy the infrastructure. You really do need siege stuff, actually, I guess, so... After this engineer over here. Can't go that way. Ow! Hey! Knock it off! This guy with an arrow cart here needs to die. Well, we can find a way up to him. Ow! Son of a bitch! That's not fair! Let me up. Go get wrecked. Catapults are annoying. Ow! Okay, that's getting a little hard. I'm gonna back out of there real quick. But yeah, just dive in deeper. Kill everything! Including this arsehole with his bloody arrow cart.
I don't have enough energy.
How? Feels like all the players that were in here with us have now disappeared. Where did they go? Yeah, everything just respawned and everybody who was in here is gone. Oh no, there they are. Okay. Oh, that is not the way I wanted to go. Oh my god. Okay, you die. You die. Okay, so we have a boss to defeat. Got a bunch of stuff. Nothing rather, because we haven't finished the event yet. And down you go. Nice. Ow! Oh my god, the guy... He just yeeted me into a mine. That was lucky. For him, not me. I feel very unlucky. Alright, we control this shit now. This is ours.